This is Soph,
This is Rich
and we are
from across the pond. Sorry, I was just getting comfy to jiggle everybody about.
Now you got your new chair.
I know, right? But the thing is, though, it's so new and it's on carpet. Even though it's on wheels, it don't want to go anywhere very easily. So
You gotta get one of those plastic mats that go underneath your chair.
oh no, I just put it in situ before I sit down. Plastic mats. What do you think this is? Yo, how goes it, Rich?
Yo, it goes excellent. Today's a good day. It's nice out. Hurricane Ida has passed through. It is gone.
Whoa there. Let's do how was your week then? You had a hurricane?
Well, we had a tropical storm. It was the residue from Hurricane Ida.
Okay. How bad was it?
It was bad. But we made it. It's good. It even broke the heat. So now it's a perfect 70 degrees outside.
You didn't have no damage to your property?
Nope. I got some stuff washed away in my yard.
Oh, that's always a plus. Hope it was nothing that you wanted.
Yeah, it was stuff that I wanted, but
oh, wonder. What, your garden furniture?
It wasn't man-made, so
hope it wasn't a barbecue.
No. My grill stays intact.
Let's get priorities in order here.
Yeah.
So what have you done this week apart from not get flooded out?
Steady working on book 2. Work as usual. And that's about it. Oh, and I was doing some research on our today's show.
Well, that we're not ready for that yet, so you just keep that to yourself. I'm surprised you needed to do research. I thought this is like your topic. But anywho, wait till we get to it. Are you trying to hint there? My week, what did I do? Alfie, we went on more park visits. We've managed a total of 9 different parks so far. That's not including beach trip. We went on a beach trip and a toy shop trip and trips to the town. It's not including any of them. So yeah, that was that. We went to another park. I think we managed 2 parks this week. Oh, we went to the farm with my mum. We met my mum, went to a little farm. Alfie had a little ride on a tractor. Yeah, he had the best time of his life. I thought last week before he goes back to school on Monday, I never thought I'd be excited. The only reason I'm excited is because, as I say every week, he's been getting up at 4:30 in the morning. And he's only done that in the school holidays. When he's at school, he at least sleeps in till 6. The other day, he actually woke up at 3:30. So that is the only reason I am actually looking forward to him going to school, so that we can get back into some sort of routine and hopefully some sleep. But I did buy all his school uniforms, so we are good to go on Monday. Hello, teachers. We're back.
Hello, teachers. Hello, fresh uniforms. Let's go.
Let's go. Back to education. Now, I'm not going to lie. People might say I'm a mean mum. When I say back to education, I have actually been getting Alfie to do schoolwork Monday to Friday during the holidays. Not all day, every day, just a little bit here and there. But the simple fact is he missed so much school due to blooming lockdown, corona and all the rest of it. I just didn't want his brain to have a sleep. So I thought, you know what, let's keep it active.
You know what I used to do? I know this might sound a little crazy, but what I used to do when my kids were younger and they're like not in high school, but the summers, I would have them do book reports. Cool. And it just kept their minds a little fresher, you know what I mean? Kept their minds a little fresh.
Yeah, I don't want his...
Then I had some math homework I would throw at them every once in a while.
Oh, listen, I got some curriculum books from Amazon, 3 of them, writing, spelling and maths. And I let him do a couple of pages or a page a day.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I encourage that.
No, exactly.
I encourage that.
So yeah, that's been my week really. preparation for school, parks, farms.
Ooh, school's already started here.
Some
And I'm
schools have
so
already.
happy. I am
Some
so happy. School's over for me.
some schools have already gone back over here as well, but Alfies don't go back till Monday.
What's going on in the news?
Okay.
Rubbish.
The three main stories are everything that's going on in Afghan, in UK, USA Air Forces being removed, Taliban taking over. Do you know what I'm just going to say? I'm just going to say it. Here I go under that bus. I did hear this guy. I'm sure his name's Panther. He used to be a Marine. Now he's got his own animal rescue over there. And everyone kept cheering and going on what a great guy he was because he managed to bring back 200 animals, right? And I was like, whoa there. When are animals more important than people? Do you know what I mean? You left people there, but bought dogs and cats over here. So I thought this is like people on not just social media, but on like news reports and stuff. Oh my God, he's such a hero. And I was like, what? Are these people for real? So I thought, let me Google it and go and have a look. He's been on telly loads, like apparently he lost his temper or something, so he's gone on and apologized. But apparently he had a meeting with his staff and said, this is a dilemma I'm in, take the staff or take the animals. And apparently the staff said to him, it's fine, don't worry about us, we'll be fine, you take the animals. What? When I did say that, however, in the week to somebody else, because I just thought, what? And let's not get it twisted, I'm an animal lover, like the next person, but let's get it in perspective. You left people there to die to save 200 dogs, man. Anyway, so I said that to somebody in the week, and they said to me, but did he save 200 dogs? And I was like, well, that's what the news says. And he was like, exactly. He thinks that story was a bit of a ploy, like a cover-up. So you talk about matey saving dogs when really it's to take your attention away from what's really going on. Do you know what I mean? So did he save 200 dogs? Or is the media just hyping that up to get you, like me, hyped up? Who knows?
Who knows?
But if he did save 200 dogs and leave people, what an absolute joke. Joke. So that's the other thing in the news. The other stories are England played Hungary in the week in preparation for the World Cup next year. And Hungary did nothing but racist chants at the players, chucking cups and everything at Raheem Sterling, a black player. So everyone's up in arms about that, as rightly so, saying what's going to happen to Hungary, because obviously let's just say they get through to the World Cup. Well, that's going to be a disaster. So that's all in the news. And then the other story that's in the news, a little bit of celeb goss, I've got to get one piece in there. My old mate, Piers Morgan, has been, all charges have been dropped because Meghan Markle took him to court to sue him about saying that he didn't believe her and she was a liar and all this malarkey. And charges have been dropped, and Ofcom looked into him getting like fined or something from the TV show.
Settled out of court.
Everything's been dropped.
That's called settling out of court.
No, it's just been dropped. No settlement. It's been dropped. They said there was it was nothing.
Okay.
Whatever, he got off of it anyway.
Somebody got something out of it for the charges to be dropped.
Let's not get it twisted. I do not agree with some of Piers Morgan's theories, thoughts, or whatever. Do I like him? Hell to the yeah, man. Say it as it is, man. Chuck yourself under that bus and reverse it back. He drops it as it is. Love me some Piers Morgan.
All right. In today's news, everybody is upset about the whole Afghan as you. But I was listening to a commentator. I can't think of his name right now, but he made some valid points, and he was saying that it was going to be messy either way. No matter how you spin it, it was going to be messy. It's still going to be messy. But the thing that I got out of it is that he said, this is what it looks like when it's a war that you didn't win. Not to say that we lost, it's just you didn't win. You spent 20 years over there. And like Biden said, we got Osama bin Laden. We got all these.
Saddam Hussein, was he from there?
No, he was from Iraq.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And they did what they were supposed to do. They were over there a little too long. But then, you have a lot of people who are like, well, what about all the lives that we lost over the 20 years?
Like, just sorry to interject. There was a man on the news in the week. He lost both his legs and one arm. So all he's got is one arm as limbs, so to speak. And he was virtually crying, saying, I went over there, I got shot, I fought for my life for what? So you can't help but feel sorry for them people.
Yeah, so your heart goes out to them. But then you know what? But then it was going to be messy regardless, no matter who was president. But the thing of it is that President Biden is our actual president, so he's going to take the heat, no matter who was in that seat.
Oh, he's getting heaps of heat.
Yeah, he's getting it, and he's taking it. He's taking it on the chin. Now, I was watching something else because we're talking about refugees. So we had this gentleman on social media who was interviewing so-called patriots,
Oh, did I send that to you? Was that one I sent to you?
Yeah, where he was asking people about how sad it was about Afghanistan.
That lady
started crying.
Please, can I do an impression? He said to her, what do you think about the girls going on? I was, oh my God, I feel so sorry for those people. They're so bad, I feel really bad for the women and the children. Then he says, so do you think we should take in refugees? No. Yeah, I don't think so. No, it's bad, but no. I mean, that's good acting.
That's the thing about I now this is me going for the jugular. This is me. America is built on different pot. It's a melting pot. Immigrants, that's what America is built on. So yeah, it's a sad situation with Afghanistan, but they have to go somewhere.
Well, and apparently we've taken 20,000.
And we go probably take more than that. But then what gets me about Americans is that as soon as they get here, the first thing is probably going to come out their mouth is, oh, they're taking our jobs. But then if you think about it, with the pandemic and everything, there's so many jobs out there that nobody's trying to work right now.
Oh my God. I was just about to say the same thing. I find that over here, Boris Johnson goes, I know we're going totally off track and we've got to get back to today's subject, but Boris Johnson says all the time, X amount of millions of people unemployed, right? Yeah, I mean, I've had a cleaning business, so I would put ads in the paper. I've got a cleaning job, please apply, blah, blah, blah. Refugees or immigrants or foreign people would be the only people that would reply. The reason that there's millions of people unemployed is because they're lazy and they don't want to do the work.
I wouldn't call it lazy.
That come to this country, they want the job, they want the money, so they do the work. They're not coming here taking our jobs. They're doing the jobs that you don't want to do.
Yeah, and and that's the sad part, where you have people complaining about us taking in refugees when America was built on immigrants and other people. And that's the hard part for me. And that's the hard part for me to accept. I was like, look, some of them helped us over there with the translators and all that.
Yeah, and exactly. And fighting on your side, our side.
This is what America is built on.
I've got 2 points before we slide off. One is, I saw something the other day. Again, like usual, I didn't save it, so if I get the wording wrong, shoot me. But it basically said, whoa there, I know who posted it. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, I have to deal in facts. This is my problem. It actually made sense. It says, just talk amongst you. Oh no, don't you hate that when you go scrolling and your finger goes off the screen and you have to start again from the top?
Yeah. Finger is just
sausage finger syndrome. That's what I call that. It
okay.
says, no country who emptied their shelves at the first sign of panic last year should look down their nose at people fleeing from war and terror.
Yeah.
True fact. Second point is, still along the lines of that, but like that woman was saying, oh yeah, it's terrible. Should we let him come in? No. I watched
everybody was saying no. That's the whole thing.
I watched a clip the other day from an old. No. I watched a clip the other day from an old Oprah show about race, and I really can't remember her name, but I love her. She's like an old white woman with short hair who fights for racism all the time, But you'd know her if you saw her. She wears glasses. Anyway, she was basically saying, oh, everyone's always the same in America. We love black people, but don't let them come and live in our neighborhood, though. That's exactly the same as this whole Afghan thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Friday, let's try and pump it back up. Pump it louder.
Some celebrity beef. Drake and Kanye going at each other.
Yeah, what is that about? And also, talking about Kanye, apparently him and Kim are going to get back together.
We'll see. They got kids together. It's inevitable. Sometimes they just need a break from one another. I don't know.
Listen, nobody who ever stays together just for their kids will it ever work.
Yeah.
Fact.
That's true. All right.
Anyway, let's get on to today's subject because I can see you itching at the bit.
On today's subject, Fun Friday, we're going to talk about superheroes. Dun, 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 dun. What was your first superhero engagement interaction? Have you ever?
Was He-Man a superhero or not really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, let me just tell you, when I think superheroes, I think Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man. That's it.
Yes.
So that's why I didn't.
Did you know them are two different?
Oh, what, DC and Marvel?
Right.
I do, but don't ask me who's on what side because I ain't got a clue. But that's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't sure if He-Man was a superhero. But if he was, big up for He-Man.
Comic book. He's a cartoon superhero. Like you got cartoon superheroes, and then you got comic book superheroes that have come to life on TV.
That as well as probably about the same time as He-Man, there used to be a Batman on the telly in the afternoon, but not a cartoon. It was
live action.
Yeah, a man, and they'd get on the screen, pow, woof, whenever they was fighting. Did you have that over there?
Yes.
I used to love that.
Yes. Batman and Robin. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then, also, there was a show on TV called The Greatest American Hero. And I thought that was the coolest thing I've ever seen on TV because he was an awkward superhero.
I've never seen that.
He didn't know how to fly. He flew awkward. He always crash landed. It was a good time. And then they had what else? The original, before, just like Batman and Robin, they had a live action 70s Spider-Man on TV. Before the movie Spider-Man's.
I used to watch Superman on a Saturday, Clark Kent and Lois Lane.
Yeah, Lois and Clark.
I used to think he was quite hot, actually. What was his name?
Dean Cain.
Yes! Ooh, hello.
As you can see, I'm a Superman fan.
Okay, answer me this much then, because obviously this is your subject, really. why Superman over any other superhero? Why? Because your basement is covered from head to toe in Superman. Like, you are a big fan, not just like, oh yeah, I like him. So why is he your favorite?
Because he is the Blue Boy Scout. He is all about.
Come on, tell the truth. Is it because he wears his underpants on the outside of his trousers?
No,
Oh,
no. You might like that. I
why
don't.
do superheroes do that though? Wear their pants on the outside. Like, hold up your cup. Look, why has he got red pants on outside of his blue trousers?
Guess what? It's just a symbol. That's what his colors are, and that's how they worked it in.
But then give him blue and red trousers. Don't let him wear his underwear outside.
Well, if you notice, if you watch the new Superman, he doesn't have red pants on.
And also, if he wears his underwear on the outside, do you think he wears a second pair on the inside?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do like the man because they call him the Blue Boy Scout because he's all about treating people and not really killing anybody. Or
So is that why he's your favorite? Because he don't really kill, but Batman don't really kill nobody either.
But he is ruthless though. Batman is ruthless, and the reason about Batman versus Superman is that Batman doesn't have any powers.
But Batman's got a nice car.
Yeah, he's got money.
Exactly. So
technology.
why don't? So
That's
basically, you go with you've gone
man's man of superheroes.
You've gone for Superman because you've took pity on him because he ain't got money he wears pants on the outside.
To be honest with you, if Superman were to be ruthless, wouldn't nobody be able to stop him?
So on that Clark Kent Lois Lane thing, that Terry Hatcher played Lois Lane, right?
Yeah.
Did you think she was hot?
Yeah, I thought she was pretty.
Do you know what I used to like about Superman? How he could just go in a telephone box and spin around and come out with his get-up on.
Yeah. Smooth, right?
I'll tell you what I did have when I was younger. I did have Superman pajamas and it had a red cape attached to the back.
So you were Supergirl.
Well, yeah, Supergirl, Superman, whatever.
Supergirl would probably fit better than Superman.
I'm sure they didn't. But they didn't have Supergirl when we were younger because they weren't bothered about this gender neutral stuff. So I had Superman pajamas, even though I was a girl. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever floats your boat, Mama. Whatever floats your boat.
I just wanted a cape. That's all.
I want a cape now. I ain't even going front. There's just, for Halloween, I've been dying to buy original, like them expensive Halloween costumes. And I finally found one. But it's not the one I want. But they do have a full-size Superman cape.
Okay. Answer us this much. Would you wear your underpants outside your trousers to make?
Oh my gosh! If that's how it came, yes, that's how it came. Yeah.
You gotta be authentic. Come on now.
Yeah, that's the original Superman suit. Yeah, I would.
Okay, so did you watch the knockoff show Smallville?
I have the box set of Smallville. That was such a great show. And to be honest with you, I actually thought that the man who played, Clark Kent could have been in the movies. I think he could have ventured off into.
I had the soundtrack for that. I liked the music.
Yeah, it was nice. Wasn't the music nice? It was nice. Now they have a new Superman show called Superman and Lois.
TV show?
Mm-hmm. And it is great. It's great. I thought it's a different look at Superman. It's more or less Superman being a dad because they have kids in this one.
Oh.
So more or less, yeah, he's more or less, you see his parenting side is more of his human side. And Lois in this one's no joke.
So let me
She's like a typical mom. She cusses you out and everything.
So let me get this right. And please don't laugh if I get it wrong. Superman fell out of the sky, right? In a comet.
he didn't come out of a comet, but yes, he did come out of the sky.
All right. And there was a big hole in the ground, and then those two old people on the farm found him and looked after him.
The Kent family found him, yes.
Now, what did you think of the very first Superman films with that guy who was in a wheelchair?
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
Loved them. I owned them.
But don't you think when you watch them now, they look so old?
Does he look so old?
No, the whole film just looks old.
Well, you got to understand, technology evolved since then. So the movie to me is still great, even though it's not like the movies are now. But so you got to pay homage to Christopher Reeves because he was the original.
He's the OG. So the first time you saw Superman, that was it. You were sucked in.
I was hooked. Even though I can remember now watching him racing the school bus, and I was just like lost it. I was just like, oh my gosh, he was rolling. He was like with his little backpack on, he was getting it. I thought that was.
But this is what I don't understand. Why would you get sucked in by that, but you wouldn't? Get sucked in by, say, Spider-Man, who can fling from silk and hang upside down.
Where's he flinging from?
Flinging from the side of the buildings on silk.
This is what people fail to realize when you watch Spider-Man, okay? And he shoots his web up, and he's flying through the city. Where's his web landing? Where is it sticking to? They don't show you.
Well, it's meant to be to a cloud. It's meant to be buildings, ain't it?
Is it sticking to a cloud? Because that's the only thing that got me about Spider-Man. And I like Spider-Man, don't get me wrong. I watched all of them. And I'm a big comic book buff, so comic superhero buff. So I've even been to Comic-Cons, which are fascinating and fun. Yeah, I'm a nerd. And that's the only thing that got me about Spider-Man. He flings his little web. His web goes somewhere. He's just flying, swinging through this, just flinging. And he's flinging straight. He ain't flinging off to the side to a building. He's flinging straight. So what is he flinging towards? I don't know. Is he flinging towards an airplane that's up in the sky? And I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but I love how you're looking wherever the thing is flying while you're talking about it to see where is he going.
Yeah. Now,
can I just say, because you just had another sip out of that mug, that's actually false advertising, you know. Hold up that mug. Because in none of the Superman films has Superman had that many muscles. Otherwise, I would be a Superman fan.
Have you seen Henry Cavill?
Who's that?
Henry Cavill was beat. The new Superman. He is buff. This is a cartoon. This is, of course, they're going to over exaggerate, but
that's false advertising.
The new Superman is huge.
All right, I'm going to Google him and I'm going to let you know if he's got a chance or not. If not, then no.
Oh, you'll see it. He's got a chance.
All right, let's do it now. What's his name? Henry.
And he's English.
That don't mean nothing.
You like English men.
I like a lot of men that aren't English as well. What's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Oh, God. No. I don't like him. I don't like his face.
See him in the suit.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh, but the suit doesn't look the same.
I told you it doesn't look the same.
Okay, this is my professional opinion.
This is your photography opinion?
This is my professional opinion as a woman. He's got a very chiseled, strong jawline. You're correct. He has got muscles, not as much definition as on your mug.
That's a cartoon.
But he's not for me now.
He's still buff.
Why has somebody got a black Spider-Man suit on? What's all that about?
Because there's a black Spider-Man.
Why? What's the difference?
It's an evil suit.
Oh, an evil suit. So whoever wears it is evil, or one person wears it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, let's not get it twisted. They've probably superimposed that, but I mean, he's packing a bit of a lunchbox in that suit. Maybe that's why he didn't get his pants on the outside, because he couldn't fit them over the rest of his lunch.
Only you would.
I said I'd give my professional opinion, so I'm doing
Only
head
you
to
would
toe.
point that out.
But
anyway,
did you hear that noise?
5 superheroes of
Sorry,
DC.
hold on. Did you hear that noise? Apologize if anybody other than me heard that noise. There was a big vibration then. I wondered what that was. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was because I didn't hear it.
Oh, well, if anybody but me heard it, sorry.
All right. Top 5. Now, there's top 5 DC superheroes and top 5 Marvels.
Okay, can I try and guess them? I don't know who's on what side, so you'll just have to tell me.
Okay.
Obviously.
Go for DC.
Oh, I don't know which is which. I'm going to say.
Then how about you let me read them then?
Because I want to know how brainy I am.
Okay, go for it.
Superman. Is he one?
He's one.
Spider-Man.
He's one.
Batman.
He's one.
Iron Man.
He's one.
Who's the guy who's made out of loads of like boulders?
What?
Isn't there one that's made out of like rocks or something?
You talking about the Thing?
If that's what he's called.
That's what he's called.
Okay, is he one? No. There's a fly in here. Other super, not dead. Who's that Deadpool guy?
Deadpool? No.
Oh, Captain America. Did he make the list?
Yep, he's one.
Get in. Is there any women or not?
Yeah.
Catwoman?
No.
Oh.
All right. You're finished. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa, that's 50%. Come on now.
Yeah, but 3 for Marvel and 2 for DC.
Well, potato. Okay, you tell me the rest. I'll tell you if I knew them once you say them.
Okay. Now, for DC, the number 1, now this is top 5. Superman. Wonder Woman.
Oh, Wonder Woman.
Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam.
What? That's a candy bar. Or an app on your phone when you don't know what the song's playing. So you say, Shazam, hold up your phone, and then it tells you the artist and the song.
Well, anyway, Shazam is one of them.
Never heard that.
And Aquaman.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I just know he's Aquaman.
Yeah. Now for Marvel, you were kind of on it in Marvel. Iron Man is number 1. Thor is number 2.
He's the guy with the big hammer, right? And long hair.
Yeah, he's the big hammer. Yeah.
I haven't seen it either.
Spider-Man. Then you got Captain America.
Black Panther?
No, you got Incredible Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you want to do a 6, number 6 would be Black Panther for Marvel, and none other than Supergirl is number 6 for DC.
She don't cut it for me. I do remember.
Avengers is Marvel. You ever see the Avengers movies? And then Justice League. Justice League is DC.
Who's the Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four. Ooh, who is Fantastic Four? Oh, that's Marvel.
Okay. Now I do remember you saying about the Hulk. When we was younger, there used to be a TV show about the Hulk on Sunday, and the man used to get really angry, rip off his clothes, and turn green.
Bill Bixby.
That was good.
That was
I
his
used to like that.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Yes, that's the one.
That was my show. I think everybody and their mama stopped what they were doing just to watch.
I literally used to watch it and be like, oh my God, is he going to change now? No, not yet. How about now? I want to see him go green.
You know what used to get me about that show? Is as soon as he got hurt, it was over.
And he was just stood there in ripped clothes, like a shirt ripped. Yeah. Yeah.
His eyes turned green and it was on and popping.
That was on a cheap budget, that one, surely.
Lou Ferrigno played the Hawk. Lou Ferrigno was a popular bodybuilder. Him and Arnold Schwarzenegger used to go at each other in competition.
Okay, so let me ask you, if you could have any superhero powers, what would they be?
Ooh, superhero powers. Flight.
Would you have a cape?
Would I have a cape? I don't think I would.
Is that so you didn't draw attention to yourself?
Yeah.
And if you could fly, would you tell anybody?
I would only tell my closest friends.
All right. Well, I'd know that when you knocked on the door, and I'd be like, "Yo, how did you get here so quick?"
I'd be like, "Come on, let's take a flight." All right. What would be your superpower if you had one?
Well, I did think about this earlier because obviously I knew I was going to ask you the question. I would like to fly, but knowing my luck, I'd get shot down because they'd be like, "Oh, unidentified object in the sky, pew pew," so that'd be me gone. I think I'd like to be invisible.
Invisible? Now, you know what? I thought about that, but then I watched so many movies with that. You would probably go crazy because you have no eyelids. So your eyes are open 24/7.
Nah, I'm like I am now, but if I want to be invisible, I just do something, I don't know what, and then I'm, like twist my right ear and then I'm invisible. I still got eyelids, don't worry about that.
No. You still have everything, but they'll be transparent.
Only when you're invisible. Everything's transparent when you're invisible, so it don't matter, does it?
Yeah, but wouldn't that be hard on you because your eyes?
No, because you'll be invisible, so you wouldn't know.
24/7. I don't know. I could.
Well, you ain't going to be invisible for 24 hours, are you? You're just going to be invisible to nip into a bank, get a couple of grand, come out, be invisible to see what someone's saying about you.
You just want to be a criminal. You just want to be an invisible criminal, not a superhero.
No, I'll be like
a villain.
No, wait. I'll be like an invisible Robin Hood. I'll rob from the rich and give to the poor.
And still, that's villainy.
No, it isn't. Robin Hood was never a villain, was he?
He's a vigilante.
Nah, you got that wrong.
And what would you call him then? He robbed from the rich and gave to the poor.
Somebody. No.
Yes, he was. He was a thief.
No.
It says it right there. Look, rob from the rich.
Exactly. So he didn't rob and keep it for himself.
He was a vigilante. He was a thief.
He was a helper-outer. That's what he was.
That's why he was wanted by the law.
Okay, so what would your name be if you was a superhero?
I don't know. I don't think I would give myself a name.
Really? Not even secretly?
I liked in Smallville where they were like the Blur. Because you couldn't tell what he was doing because he was moving too fast. So every time they took a picture of it, it was a blur. Wow. That would be dope. How about you?
I don't know. It'd be called something like The Great.
The what?
The Great.
The Great?
Because I would be great. All right, superheroes. I forgot about Wonder Woman. I did like that movie, actually. I haven't seen the second one yet because everyone said it was rubbish.
It was. They did. Wonder Woman, they made it, how can I say it? They made it real soap opera-ish.
Did you ever watch the show? The show in the afternoon where they'd say, Wonder Woman, and she'd spin round and then...
Yes. What? Who didn't? She was a fox.
I knew you were going to say that.
I want to say her name was Linda Blair. That might
Can
be.
I just say, now you've given us a close-up, good to see that the tash is growing back on the thin
Why,
side.
thank you, because I'm getting a haircut after this. So
Well, don't let him touch the mustache. That's all I'm going to say.
they're gonna have to touch it because it's looking rough. Have to get it together.
Just get him to trim up this bit round here, like
Yeah.
on the lip
Line it up, and leave it alone.
Don't just say to him, somebody wrote into the show to say you got a big patch missing there and it's only just growing back. So can he just not touch it?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna bring that up.
You should say you got a reputation to keep.
I'm on.
Your street cred and the credit of this show depends on that tash.
And their street cred, because when we're on TV, he's coming with me. My barber's coming with me.
Show him this picture and say, unless you look like this all the time, it's not good. And your mustache didn't look like that. I was thinking I was going to have to get.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking I'm going to have to get some Tipex and just Tipex a bit of your mustache out on there till it grows back.
You know what? In other words, that being said, superheroes.
Superhero.
You brought up He-Man, which they have just come out with a new He-Man cartoon called He-Man Revelation. And
why do they do that? It's never the same. Leave it alone.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Would you say the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were superheroes?
Yeah, and they're coming out with a new movie. I can't wait. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
To be honest, I only liked the original cartoon back in the day with Splinter. What was on an afternoon, kids' TV. Other than that, the rest is rubbish.
She said, other than that, the rest. I like the latest live action ones.
No, they look stupid.
I thought they were dope.
No. All right, so that's superheroes wrapped up in a cape.
Let us know who you like, DC or Marvel.
And also, Rich, can you let us know if you do get that Halloween costume with a cape? We would really like you to wear it for an episode of the show. Oh yeah, Halloween comes down. It's costume wearing. I haven't decided though, because I've been really. This has been. I'm gonna tell you, for Halloween, I'm either Dracula or I'm a Wolfman. But you was Dracula last year. Be original. Do something different. Come on, man. I was a wolf. I was a wolf too. And I was Darth Vader. Okay, well, this from now on, don't reuse stuff. You've got to be something different every time. You can't be seen in the same outfit. It's not good for your. It's one time a year. Yes, it doesn't matter. No, from now on, no. Something new every year. Well, like they do on the television shows, we will be dressing up for Halloween. You too. What's this wish, isn't it? Oh yeah. If I got to put on a costume, so will you. I haven't said I want to wear a cape on my pants on the outside. That's you getting excited about that. It's too late. It's too late. If I got to wear a costume. Listen, I just won't wash my hair or wear any makeup, and people will be like, "Whoa, look at this ghostly witch we got here." You said it first, and I'm saying it second. Halloween time, our show. Sorry. Oh, look, he's frozen. The connection's really bad. Connection's bad. Audience, y'all hear? No, he's frozen. On Halloween. Let's leave it to the audience. They can vote. Do they want to see just you in a cape and pants, or do they want to see both of us dressed up? Yeah, we make that. You just made that known. People, if you want to see us on Halloween dressed up. Well, you're coming regardless. You've already said that. So if they want to see just you, or they want to see both of us. This is a team. I don't even know why you're even thinking about me just being dressed up. This is a team here. Anyway, back to what we were saying. If you like comics and you like superheroes, let us know who your favorite superhero is. Or if we've missed any out, let us know. Yeah. Also, if you like Marvel or DC, let us know. If you can think of any good superhero names for us, let us know. We could potentially have new nicknames if they're good.
if they're good. Yes.
Okay, come on, let's get on to it. This week's series, what is it?
This week's series is Dead to Me by Netflix. I mean, I said by Netflix. On Netflix. It's a hard, what?
What?
A hot-headed widow. Excuse me, people. It's a hot-headed widow searching for the hit-and-run driver who mowed down her husband, befriends a eccentric optimist who isn't quite what she seems.
Oh, now I'm not going to lie. Michaela, the dude, she suggested this to me, and she did suggest one to me before. I couldn't remember it. And she was like, "Oh my God, you're really going to love it, dude." And I started to watch it, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't really get into this." So I left it. Then she said to me, "Oh my God, dude, watch Dead to Me. I've rinsed it. It's going to be great. Blah, blah, blah. You'll love it."
Yeah.
I felt like somebody needed to put 50 pence in it and speed it up a bit because it was very slow.
Well, did you watch it?
Yeah.
I watched it. I thought it was interesting. I liked the plot twist on it. It was all right.
Yes, but it took too long to get going. I felt
it was kind of slow in the beginning.
Wind it up a bit. You know, I like something that, bam, catches your attention from day one, and you're in there like swimwear. You're caught then. Oh my God, I've got to watch another one. I don't like something that after I've watched 5 episodes, I'm like, whoa, what's she doing again? Who is he? You know.
Yeah. So what's your rating, sweetie?
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5? I'm gonna give it a 3.
Ooh, so that ain't even you thought it was good, better than me, and that ain't even better than mine.
I thought it was good. Don't get it twisted, but it just wasn't my type of show.
But he's a bit girly. I ain't gonna lie, but you know.
Yeah, it was more of a.
Not
chick
meaning to
flick.
be sexist.
It was more of a chick flick.
So yeah, that's it. Chick flick. So it gets 5 out of 10, which is average.
Yeah, I mean.
So basically, what we're saying is, if you've got nothing to do with your life, nothing else to watch,
you do.
There's no paint left to dry.
Housework.
Yeah. Well, give it a try. Give it a go-karting. You might like it.
It's on Netflix as well. And
let me just say this. Just because there's obviously, I still haven't posted any film reviews. I only send it to the show. I don't post it on our show anymore. Oopsie. But just because we do film reviews and series reviews, they're just our opinion. Just because we don't like it, don't mean to say no one else is going to like it. Like, we've watched films before that film critics have said are rubbish, but we've thought is great, and vice versa. Or you think something's rubbish and I think it's great, or vice versa. So don't take our word for it, folks. We're just giving you our opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
Don't forget, people, we have our website up and going. If you want to get merch.
And we've had a few people purchase the merch, which we're very grateful for. Can we ask, please, anybody that purchases anything from the website, please could you take a picture either of you in it or the merch by itself, because we love to share the love. Share it with us, we'll share it with the world.
Yes. And also, if you like our program, click like and subscribe.
I think it's at the top, subscribe.
Yes. Click like and subscribe.
And you know what, as well, why don't you tell
Don't like looking at our pretty faces. We're on Spotify as well.
And also, why don't you tell your friends about it? Get everyone in the Cool Kids Club. Oh, God, have you seen this show on YouTube? Watch it. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
That being said, this is Soph.
This is Rich.
And we are
from across the pond.
If you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soap. All right, now holla at me if you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soap. All right, now holla at me if you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soap. All right, now holla at me if you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soap. All right.
Can I just say one more thing?
Go for it.
My dad will be saying, "Oh, she loves to get the
Up,
last."
up, and away.
He'll be saying she loves to get the last word in. It ain't that. Something just come to my mind. If someone goes on our website and there's something you want what ain't on there, message us and we'll get it.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
because
we
I was
do.
just thinking in that split moment while I was listening to the thing, I'm going to buy Alfie an ATP t-shirt. But I'm not 100% sure if kids' sizes are on there yet.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Food for thought, kids.
We're doing this for you guys. So if you guys really love us, want to support us, therefore, if there's something on there that like a keychain or a bath mat, we don't know. Whatever.
A bath mat. Who's going to want to stand on our faces with wet?
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying.
Do you know what I think? Oh no!
There's
I
something
was
that
going to
you
say,
see that you know.
imagine having us on a bedspread, you on one pillowcase, me on another, and then both of us on the main duvet. Now that would be dope. You could be sandwiched in bed between ATP.
Right? See you on Wednesday. See you on Sunday. I almost said Wednesday.
Not Wednesday. See you on Sunday. Everybody come back on Sunday. It is a very serious subject.
Yes.
And you know how we like to get down when it's serious Sunday.
Serious it can be.
Yepper.
Yepper.